There is no doubt that the past 30 days has been quite fulfilling for Muslims who engage in religious obligations of the holy month of Ramadan. Well, as Muslims in Nigeria today join the rest of the world to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr, the question which readily comes to mind is, what next after Ramadan? Well, in this report, Yemisi Ajagun samples the opinion of some faithful on the way forward.
After the successful completion of Ramadan, Muslims the world over are in a joyous period of festivity and appreciation to Allah for the successful end of Ramadan. Here in Ibadan, Muslim faithful also converge on various Eid grounds to observe the Eid Fitr prayers.
So we shouldn't say because Ramadan is going, so all the good deeds that we've been doing during the Ramadan, we should not let it follow Ramadan. No, we should let the good deeds, we should let them stay.
I don't even, not me, somebody who close to me, I will not be happy that for him to go back into sin. Totally, by now, we are out of sin, we will never go back to sin. We set it aside, null and void, sorting out.
Yes, Ramadan may have come to an end, but the spirituality still continues.
The observance of Ramadan has not only brought about spiritual resilience, but also entrenched the virtues of empathy, unity, and self-discipline all through the month. The question now is, what is next after Ramadan? In Ibadan, Yemisi Ajagun, NTA News.
And Yemisi, I'm eager to hear what next from the person you're having there. Here, an Islamic scholar is there with you. We're joining Yemisi live right away in Ibadan. She wants to answer, more on the what next after the Ramadan. Yemisi, please go ahead.
Good afternoon and welcome to Ibadan. Presently, I'm at the residence of Professor Sabit Olagoke, an Islamic scholar, on this Eid celebration. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Can you have your seat, sir?
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. The children can also come in with him. Good afternoon, sir. Please have your seat. This is the family of Professor Sabit Olagoke on this occasion of Eid celebration. Sir, now that the fasting has ended, what is your message for people? What is next after Ramadan? Beyond the eating and drinking, beyond the celebration, now what is next?
Ramadan itself is about socio-spiritual capacity building. And after coming out of Ramadan, the expectation is that one is must have decided to be good citizen of this particular Nigeria, to be very loyal to it, and to be responsible husband, responsible parent, and that at work we must be able to show that we have learned a lot of lessons during Ramadan, and that it has to reflect in our performances. It is the citizen or the citizens that constitute Nigeria, and if the citizens are well off in terms of social spiritual capacity building, then it means we will be able to collectively ensure that Nigeria is lifted up to the expectations, so that posterity will be able to judge all of us are right. That is the essence of Ramadan itself. So all Muslim and Islamic adherents, I will appeal that after Ramadan, the expectations of God, the expectation of the society, very, very high on us. Muslims must be role models anywhere we find ourselves, in any facet of life. Even when we're outside the country, we must be good ambassadors.
So what is your advice for them now?
My advice is that when you go for capacity building training, the expectation is that you must be able to lift the system up. So we have the opportunity now, going through 30 days of rigorous abstinence from sins, abstinence from crimes, and determination of purpose to be very, very good citizen of this country. So my expectation now is that before the next Ramadan, let the whole world be able to appreciate Nigeria. That at least Nigerian citizens, apart from being resilient, we are very, very hardworking and we are purposeful when it comes to nation building. That is the essence of this particular Ramadan.
Thank you, sir. So, for the children, can you tell me if you participated in the fast? Did you participate at all?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes. For how many days? Mohammed, please join us here. Mohammed told me that it was part of the fasting. Please, can you tell us, did you participate in the fast at all?
Yes.
For how many days?
30 days.
What was your experience like?
It was interesting.
It was interesting. In the next one, will you also participate?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So that is it from Ibadan here. We now link up with our studios in Abuja. Thank you.
Yemisi, thank you so much. It's a beautiful and large family I can see you with. And please give a pat on the back for Mohammed for a well done, completion of the 30 days Ramadan fast. Thank you, Yemisi. All right, our correspondent there giving us insight. After Ramadan, what next? Love, sacrifice, and patriotism, of course, resonates. Let's take a break.